is a massive blow again, and for the second time he puts it on the roof.
Wow. India, if you didn't know the power of this man, you're learning it very quickly. It's back of a length, and he's put the second one onto the roof, to the longest part of the boundary, over mid-wicket. Just crunch. Talk that maybe gone over the stand. Get the measurements out. That is massive.
That's the first one, and we thought that was big. It's just been bettered by this. That's somewhere in the car park.
That's massive. Napier's not a big ground square, but that goes to the corner, which is big because it's long straight. But over the grandstand into the car park, how far is it? That's what we want to know. This virtual showing us how far. 122 metres. That is massive. Imagine a rugby field for New Zealand viewers plus the 25 or 22 metre line.
Gillespie. It's working. That is massive. It's huge. It's in someone's backyard, and if you don't want to throw it back, folks, don't. Get them to sign it later.
Doesn't he like hitting big sixes at this ground? Test match, we saw one on the roof here.
Get that fine.
Oh, that's one of the biggest hits you'll see. That's a magnificent hit. Greeny's hit it up in the top of the stand, and this full house, they're loving it. That's as good as you'll see.
When you can hit the ball as well as that and as far as that, why would you want to be backing away and improvising? Just a full swing of the bat right through the line of the ball, a proper cricket shot, and it disappears for 12. Well, he'll only get 6, but it should have been.
Swung so hard, you can see him there. Dhoni this time, my goodness. Wow, I don't know what I've seen a better one than that. That is just incredible. 44 gone here at AMI, 328 for 3. That's the 6. Nonchalant. I mean, honestly, Mr. Dhoni, have a look at it. It was pretty good. Just check out where it's gone, son. He knew he had it, didn't he? He knew he got it. Well, they talk about...
in patches, but then they'll have a bad period. And against a side like Australia, that's all they need.
Oh, he's had a go at that one. That one he has hit well. That one's sailing way down over the deep long on fence. And a big 6 it is as well. Well, he may have mishit a few, but that one was really sweetly hit right off the meat of the bat. And that is more like the Mark Waugh we know. 3 down for 183. Three for 183. We've got a bit of a pause here because we're sitting up in the commentary box. I lost sight of that. One of the reasons may be because the ball ended up hitting the roof. If it did, this is a huge 6. Have a look at this. He's whacked it. Up she goes. There it is. You can see it. Now, where does it come down? On the roof of the stand. Well, that is a huge hit. Whoa.
That's an enormous hit. No wonder Mark Waugh was standing there admiring it. Well, that's a huge hit. I have no idea how high it is up here, but it's very high. Well, to still be at that height over that distance means it's an enormous hit.
George goes into the crowd. That's massive. Right on top of the stands over square leg. And a magnificent way to end the over. 60 for 2. This one easily. This is a flick. It's Brett Lee. And look where the ball has gone. It's disappeared into the crowd. A magnificent strike. India gaining some momentum. 61 for 2.
Anyway, he's been threatening to do this for about 2 years, to get one right out the screws. He's been swinging for 2 years, and this is just literally the perfect kind of shot, isn't it? The bat speed that's got into that, out the middle of the bat.
I think there's a great reverse angle coming up now. I mean, that obviously just proves he hit it in the middle of the bat, but there's one that's sort of coming in a minute from third slip. And you mentioned golf. I mean, it's like a McIlroy driver.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Like
Look
a
at that
golf
follow through, but you know, when you hit it into the stand, it's a big hit, but that is hit.